Hello folks, Dustin Zarni here, Democratic Elections Commissioner for Onondaga County. Today is May 12th. It's a Friday, and a very special Commissioner in a car coming for you today. Because I went home at lunch and I found the card. The card has hit the mail today, folks. What is this card? Well, this is your informational mailer that goes out every year from the Onondaga County Board of Elections. This is what we do to clean our voter rolls here. Every county board has been sending them out today. We actually waited to the last possible moment to send them out because we wanted to have them as close to the June primary as possible. The reason being is we have a lot of polling place changes here in Onondaga County. So why do I say it's very important to keep the card? Well, there's very important information on the card. The first is that on the back of the card, you see this little barcode right here? Well, this is your fast pass. You can actually use it when you go to the polls. They can pull up the barcode. You don't have to take out your ID. You don't have to tell them your name. They just pull it right there and bam, it's going to bring your name up in the polling book. It's a great, even if you change your address between now and then, this barcode works very well for that. And then, but there's so much information on this card, and you really need to keep it, because if you keep it, you're going to be able to see all the information. The most important information that you're going to find on here is right here. See, it says your polling place. That is important this year, because if your polling place is changed, above this polling place, it will actually say in red letters, your polling place has changed. And we've had a lot of changes in polling places this year. I've talked about this quite a bit, and we'll continue to talk about this almost every week, because the reason the polling places changed is we had a lot of redistricting. We had a lot of polling places closed on us, churches, other private institutions that didn't want us anymore. And of course, we tried to get out of schools, and we added some polling places in the northern suburbs to cut down on the lines, to get ready for, we hope this year, a lot of lines, but more than likely next year or the 2024 election. So here you have your polling place. That is a very important information. Down here is your political subdivisions. Your representatives are right there. This will tell you what town and ward district you're in. It'll tell you what congressional district you're in. Everybody in Onondaga County is in the 22nd. It'll tell you what state senate district you're in. It'll tell you what assembly district you're in. And it'll tell you the county legislative district you're in. That's very important this year, since those are on the ballot this year, and those districts are new. We have brand new county ledge districts. As you know, we're in court about that. But other than that, for this year's election, these county ledge districts are changed, and you need to know who you're voting for. It also has important information right here. All the dates for the primary, the dates for early voting, the dates for the general, and the dates for early voting for the general as well. Big, important information. This will let you know when you can go vote and when you can go early vote. It also has on here information about getting an absentee ballot right here. You can go to onvote.net and apply. It tells you all about that right here on the card. So this is a very important thing. That's why I use the hashtag keep the card every year. It's very important that you keep your card and share it on social media that you got the card, and let other people know to keep the card, because this is important this year with all the polling place changes. So I really hope that you will do that. This is a quick Commissioner in a car, just kind of I got my card. I was excited about it because I'm a nerd. I'm always excited about this kind of stuff. Also, helpful information here about primary voters. Remember, if you're going to vote, just because you get this card does not mean that you're eligible to vote in the primary. There may not be a primary in your area, and also you have to be registered in the party that's having primaries. So what are the ones that are having primaries in June? City of Syracuse, Democrat. Countywide, Conservatives. And Republicans in Pompey and Salina are having primaries this year. So those are the ones voting in the June election. So enjoy your day. Get out there, have a good weekend. I'm a little delayed in getting out my Zarni seminar on absentee ballots. I've been working on some stuff at work to make sure that it was all set. Absentee ballots are going out this weekend. You'll start getting those earlier in the week. But I plan on having that Zarni seminar up this weekend, probably Saturday, along with my weekly wonk for the Village of North Syracuse. That will probably be Sunday. So go to DustinZarni.com, subscribe. You'll get notifications of when all this stuff goes up. And next week, I will have a Tuesday Commissioner in a Car. We will be talking about this, as well as early voting polling places for the primary, for the June primary. We're going to talk about that this Tuesday. And then on Thursday, I will have a Zoom with Zarni return next week with the Lysander Democrats that are running for Lysander Town Office. So stay tuned for all of that. Thank you very much for tuning in. Go to DustinZarni.com to subscribe and enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.